Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to my first Planet Zoo video. My name is Pixa, and today we're going to be building an ecological zoo in the tropics of Oceania. So let's just get into it. The very basics of this are entrance over here and conservation center over here. And well, it's not going to be that big, but to the left of this little T path. And my idea for the entrance is to have some steps going on the left, sort of like a patio area that goes down into some water feature down here. And this water feature will continue into the park and trickle around. Now, I got this inspiration for my entrance. Excuse me for my butchering, but I think it's Hessian Route Architects website, where they were making a zoo in Aimont, France. And I really liked the sort of modern design that it's very modern. This very modern design that I had going on, but I wanted to tweak it a little bit for something that I could probably pull off because I'm a noob in this game. I've built a few things here and there, but like this game, the building is next level. Like if you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be spending hours like doing very basic things. So bear with me is what I have to say. I'm learning. We can learn together if you're also learning. But again, if you're a Planet Zoo veteran, feel free to chime in and let me know what I'm doing wrong. But yes, I just deleted that because I realized that if I want a water feature, I put it in first and then put the path in. That makes a bit more sense. But yes, we're also playing on franchise mode, so I can get broke very quickly. So I don't want to spend too much money on the entrance before I have nothing else going on. So let's start with the terraforming. For some reason, I was like, I can't find it. Well, you barely looked. Okay. So actually, I don't want to start terraforming. Let's start with some painting, just so I know where I'm putting everything, because who knows, I'm going to change my mind at some point. So yes, the entrance, I'm thinking right here is a good spot. And then the conservation, I want it to be close, but not too close. Maybe like, I can control C. Or not. Oh, now it's working. Like right here. I'm thinking a two-tiered building as well for the entrance. So I'll have the bottom floor be like the tickets. Right here, we can do like tickets and kiosk area. And then on the top could be like the staff amenities. Yeah. And then over here on this side, I'm thinking pool sort of area, like the oasis area. Maybe I can put an animal in there. Maybe a flamingo. That could be cool. And then it would continue this way and past the conservation building. We're gonna have to change that. That's a bit large, but it gets the idea across. And then it can continue this way and into the zoo. Now, once we're in the zoo, I want it to just like become sort of a passing stream. And in the center, I want to really try to build in, what are they called? A vivarium? The word is like missing me right now, but it's basically a dome for birds. Okay. A dome for birds. Yeah, in my last zoo that I built in this game, does that make sense? Yeah, because you can walk in this way and like hit the dome, or you can like walk this way. Okay, yeah. That's my basic, very bare bones layout. Sorry, I keep saying I'm nervous. I'm nervous, clearly. But that's my bare bones idea. We're gonna push the ground in, lower the intensity on the sides, and start with the water. So let's do that. Okay, I decided to skip along a bit because I don't want to show you guys too much of the process of trying to create something like this, because I'm still struggling a bit, but I'm going to keep chipping away at it with some commentary this time, because I've been away for a little bit. But here's what we have so far, and I'm not really sure what to do with this unruly terrain. I'm honestly thinking of just like pushing it into the floor and like not thinking about it, but I don't know, it's not really working. And I know if I delete this path, I probably won't be able to get it back to what I want it to be, but let's just try deleting it. And let's try messing with the terrain again. See, the problem is it like goes into my stuff here. And I need it to not do that. It's just a bit high. Okay. I'm happy with that. Over here, I don't know about this situation. I think I'm just gonna end up doing that. And then getting rid of some end bits. And maybe lining these pieces up is so insanely difficult. I need you to know that. This is really hard. You gotta be so precise, otherwise there's shadows and it's looking crazy and it's doing a bunch of craziness. Ah, I don't want to do that. Like maybe that, and I can take advantage of the terrain to help me make some curves. Maybe. I think that's fine. I'll cover it. And it should be better. It's looking a bit rough when you zoom out, but that's fine. And then the path we have to redo. I want it to be as close as I can get it. Which unfortunately isn't very close. I could just like use a regular grid and just like that. That could work, but I need the terrain to be flat. Like that's what I originally was gonna do, but I think I could just get a path over there. Let's just see if it's possible. Well, I can get pretty close. It's not ideal though, is it? This is difficult. That's as good as it's gonna get. And then I had to do something about over here. I'm fine with that. And then I have to find a way to get this to connect to this. The problem is that look what it looks like on this side. So if you want to get over there, you gotta hop over this. And I kind of just want it to be flush. As flush as I can get it without the terrain like losing its mind. See, there's the issue. Right there. I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. I could just leave it and have it as a feature instead of fighting it, but I don't like the way that looks. You know what? I think I'm just gonna make it tall. If you want to hop over there, you gotta step up. You gotta step up and then you gotta step down. I think that's fine. You know, the steps between this aren't like they aren't dramatic enough. Feels very mild, but maybe that's just me. I'm not gonna think about it too much. All right, now we attempt to fix this again. What am I gonna do with that? How about a planter? And then you make a sharp turn. Well, not yet, but eventually. Gotta be a bit lower. Oops. Hey, that's kind of architectural and interesting. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just make it short. Short. There's a lot going on, but hey, at least there's like something there to cover it up. Let's do... I think it's in nature. Mulch is what I'm looking for. I might have liked it. I didn't. Why didn't I... Not in here? Okay. It's not in here, maybe. Plants, mulch. What is this? Okay, I'm getting distracted. Where's the mulch? Seriously. Oh, that's tropical flora, and that's not exactly what I'm looking for. Why am I searching it up? Is mulch a thing? Here it is. Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen that. And I did have it favorited. Why it didn't show up? Don't even ask me. Don't ask me. Because I don't know. Okay, so because it's mulch, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be in there and not look a mess. But of course, in this game, it's very easy to make things look a mess. Too easy, in my opinion. I'm gonna angle it a bit because there's a hill situation. I think we can use the same piece and I just tilt it to fill in the gaps. Oh, that one's kind of way up there. Kind of looks like a brownie. Yeah. Is that even mulchable? Do I have a triangle piece? No, but this could work. That's good enough. I can stick a plant in there and it'll be fine. Yeah. Mulching the ground, mulching the ground. Filling some dirt so it doesn't look crazy. Mulching the floor, mulch galore. Mulching the floor, mulch galore. There's a little piece there, but I'll figure that out later. It's all mulched up. Then we put some plants in there, but we're not gonna do that yet because doesn't really make sense. But we can move this piece to be less intrusive. Maybe not. I've got so many Christmas carols stuck in my head. I don't know why, because it's nowhere near Christmas. We could go this way with it. Like that. Then what do I do with that piece of grass? You should see my face right now. I don't like this. Look at that. Stagger, stagger, stagger. It's a mess. I can fix it. Okay. After ungodly amounts of concentration, I think I got it. Now I could keep tilting, but I really don't want to. So I'm not going to. But what I will do is get another piece in just to finish this off. That and then that down. I swear I line everything perfectly and the game's like, wrong. Here's a stagger. Yeah, and then that looks good to me. For the most part, there's some small issues. Like I need to put something on this. What can we put? A curve? Something needs to go on top of that. A statue? We're in Oceania. Let's see what's in the Oceania. Not that. Stick this there. Maybe not. Maybe not. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, we can put a little statue of a kiwi. He's not big enough, but he's very cute. Ooh, a shipwreck. That's fun. I can put that in the water. I don't know who made this, but that's cool. Wooden pillet. Dude, these are so pretty. I have some rope here. That's interesting. This. Perfect. I don't know what I'm gonna put there. Maybe a plant, honestly, just to save my my sanity. Probably a plant. But that's looking nice and clean so far. Next, what can I do to fix this? Let's put the water in. See what we're working with. Okay. Is that the level I want to go for? I think so. We just gotta move these a bit. Okay. No, I don't hate that. But what I do hate is this water color. There we go. This was that was way too see-through for my liking. Could see right through it. Having the water here is good, actually, just so I know what I'm doing, because I can't really see when it's not there. Now, is that from terrain? It is. Let's clean that up. Now, I also didn't want it to be this big, but I guess if it's gonna be a flamingo habitat, that's big enough, I'd say. You can come down and watch the flamingos. Well, they can't, but you can imagine them coming down. Look at this. Look at this piece. That's flipping. What? I'm pretty sure I lined this up when I was building it. But what does it matter? The game's gonna decide that it's not lined up and cast some shadows that I don't want. Okay. That's good. In the next photo, there's like a planter. I'm thinking I could put another one like right here. That could be cool. Maybe. Yeah, let's try it. I'm all over the place, but this is how I build. In real life. In real life? No. Oh my god. I was about to mention The Sims as real life. Hello? This is how I build. Oh my god. The brain rotted me. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. And then I want it to kind of... Do I want it to curve? Or have I had enough of curves? That's not even. Can it be even? Where's the middle? This is the middle. There we go. It has to be like that. And then like this. Or however I planned on doing this. Like that. Hey, that's good. I hate that. What I wanted to do is like connect all of this together. But I don't think I'm gonna get my wish on that one. I'd love for you guys to all just connect. I don't want to have a bunch of holes in my plaza. I could just like use more of this and make the floor myself. So I don't have to deal with the game's paths. Okay, what am I doing? I know what I need. It's not that. It's this. That's what I need. What is this called? Doesn't say. I just need concrete on the floor. They're gonna have me looking for ages. I just need a concrete floor. There we go. Now I put this everywhere. Once I get it lined up. Ignore the edges. I'll fix those later. But now we just keep going. Bear with me. It's gonna take some time. Okay. It's very gray and sad right now, but I promise it won't be gray and sad forever. It'll be lush and beautiful. I promise. Like that. Now, is it casting a shadow? Just a tiny lip of a shadow, and you know what? That's a-okay. Hey, look at that. No, ma'am. No grass left untouched. I'm gonna go all the way. Just for sanity's sake, because if I mess something up, I'm not trying to be back. Okay. That's the first, you know, layer in. Next. Watch, it's gonna give me a shadow. Don't you dare, because I didn't even move the level of this thing. Don't you dare. It's gonna be all glitchy, but you know what? This game, the glitch is part of the charm. Ah! No, don't change the level. Don't change the level. It's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna be the same. Oh no. What have I done? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in concrete hell. It'll be worth it once I finish. I'm tired. Oh. Okay. Let's finish strong. Oh my god, the concrete saga comes to an end. I did it! Now, is it beautiful? No. But don't worry, it will be. Worry not. There we go. Lovely. Concrete sea. Now I decide what tree I want there. Because that's what I want there. A tree. Or to a statue. Let's see. What are we? Centerpieces. Yeah. Okay, that's too small. That's not working for me. Oh, because I have con typed. What is this? Ooh. That could be fun right there. It's beautiful. It definitely is. Oh, that's... Oh, why did I start it like that? Oh, girl. That's pretty. I like this. What's this dome made of? I kind of want to use it, but I don't know. Conservation lily pad. That's also pretty. That's cute. Oh, it's a waterfall. I was like, what is this? I don't know what the rotate button is, but a waterfall is interesting. Maybe we can add some to the edge here. Actually, I think I want something. Oh my god, I don't want to know how much money I'm gonna lose when I unpause this. Don't think about it too much or at all. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't lose any money. Did this not cost me money? I guess it must have been cheap. Look at that waterfall though. Isn't that fun? I love that. I could totally blend this in. Ew. Are you guys seeing the vision or what? I'm so annoying. Okay, let's get the tree in. So I'm talking about the tree and I went through a million other things. Did I have some blueprints? Yeah, I didn't go through my Steam Workshop blueprints. Those are cute. Oh my gosh. That's huge. This is the size of a little person. I have a lot of North American stuff. This is supposed to like go on the ground like this, but I don't really need that. I have some rock piles that will be useful by Caesar Creates. A log? That's boring. Not the log that they created, just now I sound terrible. I didn't mean it like that. I meant to like the... It's just not the place for that. It's a beautiful piece though. I really could never do some things right. Bit awkward. Okay. There we go. And plop some rocks in. Lovely. We do some around the waterfall. Shout out to Caesar because I suck at putting rocks down. Like, terrible. I do these things backwards. I really should just have the foundation down and then put the rocks later, but I'm impatient. If I have an idea, I'm gonna do it before I forget. Okay. Back to the tree. Back to the tree at hand. Let's get a nice, like, tropical tree. That's what I think I should do. Not that. Gosh. No. Okay. Something nice, but not something too big that it, like, blocks you. Those are tiny little palms. I want it to be like an oasis that they let overgrow and just like be big. Ooh, I like the wimba. It's nice and fat. A willow could look gorgeous here too. Now I want to mirror this, which is not good. I don't want to do it again. Really don't, but like the symmetry, that could be pretty nice. The willow is very dramatic, but the wimba is like, it's like got presence, you know what I mean? That's a thick tree. Eucalyptus tree. That's pretty. I say it like it's not. I mean it. Maybe it should just... I don't know. There's too many options. Oh, I like this one. Reasons being, it's thin and not in the way. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to blueprints, tree fabs, toggle by, this is how I find things. I toggle by biome, not temperate, tropical. No tropical blueprints? Okay, I guess they don't sort that way. Maybe we can do theme. And then I put something I like down. Ooh, that's pretty. Let's put a building. Okay, no. I like this. I think it's got a... Ooh, expensive! I forgot this is the sandbox mode. I can't just put down whatever. Just burn so much money. Oh my goodness. Okay. Focus. We're gonna add some foliage down here to bulk it up. Thick things in the middle. Small things at the front. Ooh, look at these mangroves. That could be fun. With water. I like the mangroves. But I'll think about it. We do a palm. We are in the tropics. Like, get some palm trees. yeah. We are in the tropics. Let's get a palm tree. Maybe a leaning one, so, you know, it's like interactive with the path. Like, hey guys, you're going under the palm tree. How cool. Some rhubarb. Giant rhubarb. Don't get it twisted. These are the big ones. I love that they're just like fanning over them. That's pretty. They're huge. More rhubarb. Okay, maybe that's too much. Oh, I got a little carried away. Ooh. Yeah. Texture. Gorgeous, darling. What else can we throw in there? Just everything. Everything under the sun. A bush. Some nice bushes. It's the tropics. I want it to feel like you're in tropical places. I actually really like these spiky plants. They're cute. But like, they're a bit too small. Ooh, I love the little tamarind tree. That's a nice little color. No. It's a bit of a mess right now, but I'm working on it. I gotta decide what I'm doing with this palm. Is she staying or is she going? She's gonna go. This tree isn't drama enough. Where's the willow? Bring back the willow. That's the drama I require. I so badly want to have an animal in here, in this little section. Maybe a reptile? That would be cool, wouldn't it? Like with the glass dome. Glass. Okay. The rhubarb on the side is doing a lot. I'm gonna pull it back. What's up with me and this willow not being in the center? Hello? Hello. Okay, wait. I'm getting distracted. I'm here for more plants. What I want is more color, more life and more color. Don't ask me how this works logistically. I don't play this game. I don't know how it works, but I do know that it works. Shimmer and shine. All the magic. All the color. Can't get enough. I'm trying to be logical at least a little bit with where I'm putting these things. Yeah. Oh my god, it's still not in the middle. Yeah. I love it. Look at that. Pocket of beauty. Okay, then I need to like fix up the edges, but it's looking fabulous. What am I gonna do with the edges? I don't know. But that's not a problem for me to solve right now. Right now, I want to bring my focus to this waterfall over here. The zoo has been closed. Girl, I've been playing on pause. Never mind. Let me not on pause. Why am I clicking that? I just want a faux rock. Could we use some of this? I mean, maybe, but not right now. Yeah, that's not great, but I'm working on it. Give me a second to find what kind of rock this is. What kind of rock is that? That's tiger rock. I like to mix the real rocks with the fake rocks. I think it adds something. I don't know what. But something. You want to make this waterfall look natural. It wants to be natural. Going hand in hand. Natural. I am back after doing a little bit of rock work on the edges here and putting some plants in that are clipping through. But I just needed some time to think about what the heck I'm going to do over here because covering up this waterfall block was a bit tricky. But I still need to work on it a bit because it's kind of rough. But other than that, I think it's coming along nicely for the most part. I think I have to take some water out just to smooth this side out a bit. But other than that, I'm feeling confident. Hopefully I don't regret that confidence, but I'm feeling good about this. I do want to get more reeds along the edges. That could be nice. Maybe more of these arrowwood bushes. I do like them. I think they add a good amount of grass. This also is lacking in shrubbery. Let's get a reed, one of these long strips here. And oh, there's one. Is this a reed or a rock? Oh, both. And we stick that in there. That's good. To me, we also need more of these. I kind of put way too much of these over here. As you can see, I kind of went a little crazy, so I'm gonna knock some of them back because they were messing with my water line a bit. And maybe move this. No, that needs to stay. Maybe rotate it so it's not so in the way. And then I can fill this gap here with maybe another rock, honestly. And these can go. This one could go too. Yeah, that feels a bit more balanced. I gotta put a rock there, but I will come back. Sorry. Just flinging the camera around. Once I get some more. Not that I should be worried about getting some basic money-making animals in here, but we'll worry about that later. Right now, it's not that important. Well, maybe it is, but I'm not gonna worry. It's not that hard to make money in this game. At least I don't think so. Underwater eelgrass. That's nice. More bracken. Why not? It adds like some more dimension. Yeah, and then I had to do the same thing along this wall. But let me focus on fixing up this waterfall area. I think a big bush could help hide that. Maybe. Arrowwood bush, maybe up here just to soften it a bit. Definitely needs more rock. More rock. I could throw in some moss. That could be nice. Maybe not that big sheet of it, but some circular stuff. How do I feel about that? I don't know. It's okay. The water's not dark enough to hide my sins. Oh, it's so blue. Something about it I don't like. Can we get rid of the water for now? There we go. It's probably because this wall just doesn't have any rocks on it. Speaking of, I think this is too big. There we go. That feels a bit more manageable. Before, it was far too large. And it didn't look like it was going to be easy to work with, but now I feel like I can add some texture to it, you know? So it's not like one big circle. Wonder. Can I move these? Are there any more entrances? I think that'd be in facilities. I thought I had the bus entrance, but I must not. After long concentration, I think that's good. And what goes under it? I don't know. Water? Clearly it doesn't reach. I could just make it like a wall and like copy that and keep going down. I'm gonna keep the water there for my use natural color. What does that mean? I don't know. Get a little more color in there. Then we're gonna copy it and go down, so then it'll make a wall, right? See my vision? Do you see the vision? I've never done anything this ambitious before in this game. So I want to copy it. I guess I can't. I can't. Oh, I should just make it a blueprint. That save me some time and stress. We're gonna call it step 2. It's, oh my gosh, what is that sound? There we go. Somebody keeps emailing me. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Is this the wrong way? Oh no, this is the wrong one. I could do another layer and like do a little step that way. I don't know how I feel about that, but I think it looks cool. Like that. That looks cool. Trying to convince myself. Yeah, no, it's cool. Cool. You know what I like about concrete? It's cheap. It's cheap and I can do a bunch of elaborate stuff with it. Because it's so cheap. Hey, you know what? That kind of covers up this whole mess over here. And I'm fine with that. Is it hovering a bit? Yeah, but does it really matter? I'm gonna vote no. Because I could just grab these. Give me a second. I'm grabbing them. Oh, no. I don't want to grab that. Oh, whatever. You're coming with me. And like so. Now that is nice. I gotta get rid of all this so that I can go like this. Look, it's not even cake. Some of these rocks, there we go. Oh, what the? All of a sudden this has all become one piece or what? I mean, I guess it's fine. It doesn't bother me. We don't need you anymore. Rather. Okay. Great. be at the other side. My pool feature is in. For the most part, we gotta clean this part up, but it's not. I'd say it's in. There's no wall. That might be a little bit of an issue. So what I can do is pull up the terrain a bit. This thing is so big. Okay. So I can meet it. Go a little higher. A bit indent. Still a bit indent. There we go. Okay. Now you're probably thinking, what the heck? You put this huge thing. Don't worry. Look, now we're gonna go flatten the foundation. And get right onto the edge. I don't know what's going on with my neighbors. They're like throwing a party right at this time. Like, this is not a good time, guys. Wait, that was kind of covering my mistakes over there. We're gonna put that back. Yeah, I basically want to get as close to... Well, why am I giving a tutorial? I don't know what I'm doing, but what I'm trying to do is get as close as possible so I can give it its own like little wall and have the water come in still. Do I think it's gonna work? I don't really know. Okay. Oh, I want to pull that up. All right. There we go. Now I'm just gonna quickly do a paint situation so I can see. Oh my god, why am I doing that? We need to be intense. I don't know how many times I've redone this paint, but I need to stop doing it until I'm actually ready. Just put the soil down for now. Let's see it, water. Okay, I want it to go all the way up to here, or I gotta put some more concrete down. That's the only solution. But other than that, it's pretty close to what I want. This clear water does me so dirty. And its color. Is it just me or this water is just so shallow? It's so shallow. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. It's all crazy over there. That not oh my god. I wanted to go higher, but I know that I can't. So I don't know why I keep trying. I think I'm just gonna have to build a wall, like going down, so it doesn't look crazy. Okay, I'm gonna keep the water for now. I don't know why I keep changing it. It really doesn't matter, but how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna take these. Actually, I could just do the blueprint. I forgot I made those. Can I just like... No, that's not... Yeah, that... I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, back to the task at hand. I could get fancy with it and like make it a structure. What the heck? A structural moment. And like keep coming like this. I could just go straight down. Make it structural, why not? There's probably an easier way to do these things. I just don't know what they are. So if you do, feel free to tell me. I think that's as far as I'll go, and then I'll go straight down. Because I don't... It's too much... Well, it's a bit too late for too much concrete, but... You know what I mean. And this way. Ooh. Wait a minute. Well, it's equally as messed up, so. We're gonna keep powering through. I will fix that later. Do I like that? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But if I don't, guess what? I just cover it with rocks. That's good enough. For me. Now, for the floor, I'm kind of tempted to... Oh my god. To put concrete under there because, like, wait. It'll make it look nice and smooth. But I won't do it. I won't. There's enough concrete around these parts, I think. I should relax with all the concrete. But that looks fine. That looks fine. Fine. Like you to go away. My whole integration here is like not working out too well. So in order to save it, I'm gonna do some oh my gosh. This is becoming brick for me. If you've watched me play The Sims, you know that I love my brick walls, my brick everything. When in doubt, put a brick wall, and that's what's happening right now. When in doubt, brick it out. Oh. That's my motto. And here I am doing the same shenanigans with concrete, which is arguably a worse material to do that with because it's so, like, no offense to the concrete lovers, but it's so just bleh. Like, at least it looks more integrated now. Get rid of that. Oh my gosh. What is that? I don't know what I'm clicking. Some of these things have got to go. There we go. Yeah. And then delete this. Just get rid of all the... just delete the whole thing. Select the group. Wherever it is. Hello? For some reason, I can't delete it all. Oh, there we go. I'm deleting this because I want to do the same thing on the other side. This on the other side. Just so it feels a bit more integrated. You know what it feels like? It feels like we're in fucking... Oh, sorry, I can't swear. YouTube, please relax. It feels like I'm in, like, the Capitol. The Hunger Games Capitol Zoo. Like, is that what we're doing right now? Now that is a fun zoo theme. The Capitol? Oh my god, how sick would that be? It's giving I volunteer as a tribute. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know, this is fine because I'm going to cover it with foliage anyway. I just want to make sure this is the same height. We keep on fighting till the end. Okay. Like that. Like this. Like that. Bam. And then we put a piece on top. Bam. Floor. I'm not gonna look for it. Concrete. Oh gosh. This is gonna cause me some problems, isn't it? I can make it a part of the planter. Yeah, that's what I should do. Delete that. Put some mulch in it. Put some mulch in it. Some mulch. Put some mulch. Put some mulch. Some mulch in it. Put some mulch in it. There we go. Hey, that's a fancy planter right there. Oh my god, what is all this? What is that? It's gone. I think that's just mulch. Is it not? Hello? Oh, that's terrain. I'm ignoring it. Okay, now we got a planter with the waterfall. I don't know about all this down here. It's not streamlined. One thing I'm learning with this build is less is more. Like, that is fine and all, but it needs to be like in this corner here. Yeah. Yeah. And then once I get plants in there, it'll be like less looking like that. You know what? Just get rid of all of them. Yeah, thanks. Give me a nice blank slate. I feel like I'm in prison, like a fancy prison. That's not what I want from you. You know what? I'm gonna rock with it. Fancy prison, here we come. The animals will love it. I don't mean that seriously, guys. I love animals. Look at that. How do I get rid of it? Why are you still there? That's as best as I can do. This game hates to see a lined up object. Okay. Oh gosh, what is going on here? It's kind of a mess. A little bit too much. I'm gonna just end up deleting all the... I don't want that though, so I'm not gonna let it happen, but it sure feels like that's where I'm headed. Do this little piece in there, get a little... Yeah, a little... Magic. Okay, this planter needs to be filled in. And then this area will be looking nice. Maybe the water's a bit too dark. I don't know. Never mind. It was covering up my sins very well. Oh no, now it's all see-through and I don't like that. It is this part that's looking bald and like selling me out here. I should look bald down there. It's because the painting isn't good. My painting is bad. Can I put grass in there? I think you get away with that. No. I can't. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. And they can walk around on this part if they want to. I can put some benches so they can sit. I did say I was going to put an animal in here. Don't ask me how that's going to work because I don't know. But I did say that, didn't I? I did. I did indeed say that, and I am regretting saying that. This needs to go down. What is that? That's terrain. I'm gonna ignore it for now. What I do need to do is copy this railing to the other side, because you know, I have to save everything as a bloody blueprint to move it. Somebody please tell me if there's a better way to duplicate items. Because this can't be the only way. Okay, first, I need to line it up with this one to make sure it's the right height and everything. You know what it feels like? It feels like I'm in like a Kardashian home. Like a rich person's house or a prison, either or. Interchangeable, I suppose. Yes, like that. Welcome to the I don't even know what this zoo is called. I don't know, but hey, that looks good to me. Then we want to keep going with this curb. I can at least copy that. Hallelujah. Oop. You get it lined up to the T. To the T. I won't miss a single pixel. There we go. And tell me why it won't go in a straight line. I'm not gonna think about it. Looks great. Yeah, I'm happy with that. This wall I'm not so happy about, but hey, I'm gonna cover it up. This doesn't look like a complete disaster. You can see all the seams and all the stuff I used, but I'm gonna close it up. If we go down to the little people level, it's looking a bit crazy over there. Okay, today's a new day, and I just felt like I needed a reset from what was happening here, because it was really stressing me out. But now I'm back to hopefully continue and make something nice to look at. So I'm pretty happy with this part. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. And I don't think I could fit any flamingos in here if I'm like being completely real. Like, will they be able to use? Maybe they could. I mean, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. I'm gonna take the water out. Terrain, water. And I think I need to make this part a little deeper. I'm just gonna... Oh my gosh. Jesus. Why is it started? Just gonna push it down a little. So I can get the water looking right. As right as I can get it. That's a bit much. There we go. Okay, let's just see what it looks like. There we go. I think that feels a bit nicer. There's some spots that are a bit much. Okay, I feel like I'm doing a bit too much here. Does that look crazy? Wait, get down there. Yeah, that's a lot. That's way more than I wanted. Wasting so much money on this. It'll be fine. Okay. Water. There we go. I feel better about that. Maybe not right there. That seems a bit much. Let's smooth it out so it doesn't look so crazy. Okay. And this, I also want to get a couple animals up that'll get me some money because we're running low. We're running low and it's not looking good for me. It's not looking good for me. I'm a bit nervous. I'm a wee bit nervous. Oh, excuse me, camera. I didn't want to do that, but you know what? I think that helped. Oh. Yes. Lovely. Oh, well, there we go. Nice. Good. Okay. What are we going to move on to? I'm going to try to get some flamingos in here, I guess. People can come look at the flamingos. Get some actual things I need on it here. So, habitat. No. We need to buy the animals first. How do I do this? There's a lot of buttons. Wait, give me a second. I'll figure. Oh, I need trade center. Right. Okay. I wanted my facilities to be on the second floor of this, so you know what? I guess that's a reason to build this structure that I was thinking of. I have a little sketch here. I'm not going to show you because it's a little embarrassing, but I have a sketch of what I want to do. Will I accomplish it? I know next time. You know what? I could put the trade center with the conservation center on the left. I feel like that makes more sense, but you know what? I'm not going to think about that right now. I need to move these out of the way. But I can't place anything out there. Let me just move them over there. These are my entrances. So I guess I can. Oh my god, what is this? I don't want to see that. The kiosks. What are these called? I don't know. zoo entrance. Okay, we have one coming in and one coming out. Why does it do this? To rotate like that. That way we don't get a bunch of people bottlenecking. There we go. So the gist of this building is double door glass. The ticket booths on this side, like information booths, and it goes up, down, and like slants down. And I'm thinking like wooden slats from the, what is it, conservation pack? I don't know what it's called. I think it's conservation. Not these. These are a bit not what I was going for. Where are? Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a minute. What pack are they from? This one, yes. Here they are. These is what I want to use, but it's looking like I'm gonna need a structure underneath there. We could do more concrete, but I think that's boring. What could I use as a structure piece? Because I need to put this onto something so it doesn't look so sad. We could do the 3D printed wall like this. Hear me out, hear me out. And then align to surface and like kind of go like this. Yeah. I'm liking that. Okay, that's what we'll do. And this is not what I want here. So yeah, but let's get the facilities down. I want the ticket booths or whatever they're called. I don't know. I know they're a guest facility. Guest facility. Cosmic cow. No. Information. Yeah. Okay, I can get this one. Or I can get this one. It's got to be after. I wanted it to be like right there. But that's kind of a weird spot. I think I got to push the turn aisles back a bit. Or forward. You need info after you come in though. So it'd be like right here. Right? I think so. Anyways. Yeah. No, because I need a glass building to start here. So the turn aisles need to like move back one. Should be great. I'm going to use this one because it won't be like big and in the way. Which is what I don't want. I'm scared to put this down. I'm running out of cash quickly. Clearly. We get some damn animals in this zoo. A zoo with no animals. Okay, move over here. And move over here. Oh gosh. That messed up my path. Ugh. This game. The pathing. Okay, that's fine. Now, I want to know why this one has decided it needs a curb. There we go. I don't want this to connect like that. But it should be fine. I'll fix it. And then delete you, because I don't want you. Yeah, this is what I want. But will I get it? Age-old question. I gotta move this thing. Come here. There we go. Huh? Oh, excuse me, sir. What? What do you mean? I was just... I swear, fighting this path is part of the game at this point. Look at that. What do you mean? Look. There we go. Just keep going, because you know this game. I'm gonna cause a hissy fit again. And then I want this like right here. Yeah, right here. How long could the line for this be? Not very long, I don't think. Let me bite my tongue. I don't know. I'm gonna go one back just because I'm scared. And I want another one on the other side. For some reason, it doesn't have a path. You know, is that lined up? Wait, this isn't even connected. Excuse me. What? So I can put a pad there, but I can't. Okay, wait. No. That's not acceptable, huh? Okay, let's try that. There we go. There we go. Right, so I wanted 2 kiosks flanking each other, not this color. I'm just gonna make it black for now because I know I have. Wait, I'm gonna make it white because I have a vision. Where is the ability to edit the color? I think I need to be in build mode. Wait, there's no build mode. My sim brain is turning on. How do I change the colors of this thing? I swear I could. Just please look. Says please select. Is this not an item that I've selected? This is starting to irritate me a little bit, so we're just gonna press play. Will that fix my problem? No? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Changing the color of that is not even a priority for real. So the next thing I need is some glass. Not from the conservation pack. I'm thinking glass. Modern. Windows, not that. Something like this. It's what we call glass modern. I could do these. But the conservation boxes need to be like a bit different. So people can't like see just straight into them. That's kind of weird. Like a half wall. Ooh. One-way glass. Interesting. Emissive deck open. What is this? Wall with... Oh, those are cute. I wonder what I was doing with that. Okay. Need a wall first. A half wall. Is that a thing? No. Not there. Yeah. One of these. Not in that material though. like this here, and on the other side as well. What am I gonna put in front of this thing? I don't know. But yeah, let me get a better view. That works for me. Well, that one's not close, but whatever, it's fine. And then the sides will be going up. These. Like this. Right? Now I'm saying right, like, you know what I'm trying to do. You know. Well, you know, for the most part. There we go. Like this. Right? Yeah. And then I want this side to slope down. I don't know how I'm going to pull this off, but I'm going to try. And then I need a triangle. But I need it to be the opposite way, like this. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like that. Hold on. I'm trying to get a better view. Okay. Oh. Hello. The building can definitely be finicky. There we go. Oh my god, this better be what I need, because if it's not, like a gradual slope. Does that look gradual? It's a bit extreme. But do I think it could work? Maybe. We go to the regular wall height. 1, 2. Yeah, so it's 2 stories. Which is what I wanted. We need another half wall. And another triangle. Or we could just go straight triangle. My plan was to have it go all the way down there, but then that's gonna happen, which is fine. That's fine by me. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So now I'll go straight and then dips down. Yeah, hopefully that comes along. As I continue to build this, I'm gonna try my best. We're gonna go this, like this. So we can cover up the... What's up with the corners? Oh, that's just me being dumb. Okay, like that. So the stands can have like a little more space. Oh, I just realized they can't even interact. Oop, they can't interact with this. Oh my god, I'm deleting everything. Like if I put it like this, it's a bit too tall. Make one that's a little bit lower. Like that. And then I need to move this closer. If only I could change what they look like. But yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I'll change the color once I figure it out, but I don't yet. Hold on, I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay, let's get the glass in just so I can get a feel of what I'm doing. Because I'm still a bit concerned. I really wanted white glass. How do you choose the color of things? This. Why don't I know? Oh my gosh, it says the size of these things and I'm just like, yeah, maybe that's the right size. It says. Yeah, I want this in and then up. Oh, this has to be like that. Or I get a half one like a normal person. And then a full panel. Right? Okay, let me figure out how to change color of things. I'll be back. Right, I figured out the button. It's you. It's you. That's how you make stairs. Do I want to go straight up? Straight up. Let me not be annoying. Okay. Can I just like float this? Does it have to snap to everything? Just float it up there? No. Probably not. Okay. Let's think about this logistically. We've got the staff booths here. It would be nice if they could just like be really close to something like a bathroom. Maybe right here. Or some shops. I would like the guests to be able to go up the stairs too. I mean, why not? I think like maybe a bathroom and a stall here, and then the stairs. Or we can go like stairs up, and it's like, wait, you come down here and it's like nice and grand, and the stairs go up. I like that. I like that idea. So let me delete this. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Okay, shop there, shop there. I don't trust these shops. They're gonna like, the queue's gonna be crazy. I need more space, don't I? Maybe a little eating center. I don't know. And then up. Well, how do you get out if it's straight up? You need to like go. How do you get into the zoo? It doesn't have to be two staircases, but that's like a lame entrance. You just walk like that, and then the stairs. We'll do the stairs over here. So then, this is straight ahead into the zoo, and this is up stairs. Up. Ooh, or on the sides. Because this isn't perfectly straight, and that's kind of bothering me. Why is it not straight? I built it on a straight grid. Somebody. I like the sides, honestly. That's pretty cool. Do the sides. And can we go up any higher? No. Bang, bang. And we're on the second floor. Now I want to just creep over there and just see what it's looking like. Is it Gibbon Bridge? Oh, yeah, it's Gibbon Bridge. Like that. Beautiful, stunning, amazing. Love it. Like that. Ooh, gorgeous, guys. My vision. We're gonna have to go out one with this wall here, but that's fine by me. My vision is coming together. Okay, then this will, maybe we can do like a centerpiece in the middle. Oh, stunning. Okay, like this. Then a centerpiece in the, no, no. I don't know. This is like a balcony or something. Centerpiece. It'll be beautiful. Do you guys trust me at this point? I feel like I'm not gonna say anything. I was gonna be like, yeah, I definitely earned it. Well, it's not done for one. This is a big building. Jesus Christ. Maybe I can. That doesn't need to be there. You could just go up, straight up, and the wall will be here. Straight up, like that. And then, yeah, get rid of that too. And where am I gonna put the facilities? How does this work? Like, Let me... How do they go up there? Oh, I just put them. Because I need facilities up here. That's kind of the whole point of the second floor. What did I want up here? Staff stuff. Basically everything I need to run the zoo. Maybe some toilets. Keep that downstairs. Okay, let me think. Staff facilities. We got the animal quarantine. That's a bit, maybe not there. The research center. This definitely feels like it would be a research center now. I don't want to put this there and it like blocks my beautiful bridge. My beautiful bridge. So maybe, I don't know. Oh, I just don't know what to do. Oh, this is the entrance. I need to delete some path. Admittedly, I didn't really think this through. Because now if I put it here, it's gonna like block my sky bridge. Well, not really. Wait, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it down. And if I just, let me just hold that there for a second. Look at that. Is it in the way of my sky bridge or am I just being annoying? It's not in the way. Well, these kinds of rooms don't really need a queue, so I'm gonna just put it here maybe. Yeah, and then I can tack on more buildings that we need. Staff room. Duh. I think that's good, and we can leave that space open. Maybe? Or we can go all the way and combine them. Or I could break this path and put it, no. I put it here. Here. What else do we need? A workshop. This is a small staff room. Doesn't feel small to me. Taking up all my damn space. Admittedly, there's a lot of empty space with this path, so like this is a bit much. I was getting excited. Can you blame me? This is exciting stuff. I don't like that. Why is this like just straight in and this one's not? What's this extra space I got going? There we go. I'm gonna run out of money. Okay, I'm fine with that. We can make it like yeah. I'm fine. I don't know why I lost my words. That's fine. Research center, workshop, that room. And then this can be like it's this can be like its own room over here. The staff room again doesn't need a queue per se, I don't think. And I'd rather that it didn't have one. Then I put my My hanging. What is that? I don't know. I could just custom roof it myself. It'll take me some time, but it'll be worth it. Yeah. Okay. We got the inside done. Now let's finish bones of the outside. Control D this and add another layer. I mentioned I wanted to put a bathroom down here and some shops. I don't think I can afford that. So, what to do? I could just put this on hold for now and get some kind of reptile or animal. I could put some reptiles in here, honestly. Will it be too loud for them? I don't know. We could do some exhibits. Maybe upstairs. That could be fun. Ooh, you could see them through the window. Wait, I love that. That sounds great. Okay, wait. Just a couple boxes so we could start earning some money. Because being broke is like really stressing. I don't got no cash. I want it so they can view it from all sides, but these paths, they're an enemy of the state. Like, I can't. Hello. Look at that. I can't even put another one. Look at that. Oh, that was expensive. Jesus. Look at the staff room in my damn way. Move that over there. I still can't put another one down. What do you mean? What do you mean you're obstructed? It's not obstructed to me, but whatever. Oh, I got it. Okay, now I slide it as close as I can get it. Put a path there. Why did it do that? I feel like I'm doing some freaking spy operation. This is the entrance now. It is. Look at what's happening. What is happening? Like that. So I can get to work. Hey, you know you want to. I found it. Get me out of here. My bridge. What happened to my bridge? Guys. Oh, I can't put anything there. Yeah. Yeah. Way too happy about when I get it working. Okay, wait. Is that connected? No. God damn it. You know what? That's fine. I think that's fine. We'll make it work. Okay. Got some animals. Well, we don't have any animals, but we have places to put animals. Make them as viewable as possible from either side. What animals do I want to put in there? This is an Australian zoo, but I don't want to limit myself. Australian animals only. Oh, I don't have anybody working there. You know how fast I'm gonna lose me? I'm just tail alone. I'm just gonna tail alone. I need to hire somebody. That's what I need to do. I didn't even buy a trade center. I built all these facilities. I didn't buy a trade center. Okay, now I want my trade center to be up there. There's the trade center. Let's stick it over there for now. So I can figure out these paths. To the other side. Okay. I don't know how wide that is. That seems about right. The length is not. There's a curve, but I kind of want it to be asymmetrical. I wasn't really thinking about how, but I knew it to be. To just go up. I can make it a plaza or something. I don't know where to put it, but maybe some green space. We could use like a lawn of green space. I don't want to build on an angle. Don't even bother. It's not looking very symmetrical. Oh. Into the building. That's a bit funky. You know what? I don't like it. That's gonna give me a headache. And I don't like headache. We could do a little, yeah, that's fun. A bit. That. This also needs a path here. Underneath there, but yeah, it'd be like a garden of some kind. Just put some grass there to remind myself. Like a very manicured lawn. If we had two types of grass, you know what I could do? Maybe I do with sand. But you know those why can't I speak? You know those goes like this, okay? Not intense enough. Like this and like this. You know, it looks like they mowed the lawn, right? But yeah, like that. I don't know if that looks good or not. I don't think so. I put a statue there. That could be fun. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Well, nice. We figured out the path there. I'm just gonna put like a. I want it to be a null path. It's like it wants to be. I can just move it onto the path for now, or where I think it's actually going to be. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that. Just slap it down. Great. Now I need to buy some animals before I go bankrupt. And I don't necessarily know which animals would be the best for... I have some species from my other zoo here. Crazy how I don't have any exhibit animals. No sense. Have a couple other animals. A bear, a moose. I like the bear. We'll keep the bear. Maybe I'll put him somewhere. Why did I even pick Oceania if I'm not picking any? Oceania. Hold on. Okay. So, the Oceania pack brings the North Island brown kiwi, the Tasmanian devil, the little penguin, the quokka, and the speckled flying fox. Luckily me, I'm pretty sure I have some speckled flying foxes in my exhibit. Yes, I do. So we can put those in. Fab. That's what my dome could be. The speckled flying fox dome. Oh, how cool. Love that. And then I don't know if it has any exhibit animals in the pack. Probably not. But I am going to look. No exhibit animals. That's fine. Let me press play. Maybe it'll reset. Are these mine or on the market? Oh, these are on the market. Oh, how do I think these are mine? They're not. There's a bunch of otters, which are very cute, but I don't need an otter. Do I have this? Oh, I have it filtered. Here we go. I'd love to filter by where they're from. Oh my god, it's an axolotl. It's an axolotl. I know Australia has some scary spiders. Sorry guys, I'm not a fan of spiders, but I'll put them in. We could do spider exhibit, but what are their appeal? Let's buy appeal. Egyptian bats. We get a lizard. I love putting in lizards in it. I don't want it. I know they're not from Australia, but they're so cute. Just because we're an Australian zoo doesn't mean we need to have only Australian animals. I went to the Canadian zoo, and there definitely wasn't only Canadian animals. This is me trying to just... There's a turtle, snakes. I like the anaconda. Wow, cheap. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Why are you so jealous? You're not in good health. The puff adder is in good health. Zoopedia. Population wild. We're supposed to be an eco zoo, so I do want to take animals that are endangered. Simply because I want to be providing to the health of their species. To the renewal of their species. Yeah, you're critically endangered, Mr. Iguana. We can pick you. I think the iguana is a good pick. We're gonna live for a little while. Herculean monster. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do the iguana. It's a rescue. Yeah, I'll take him. Somebody's pet. I want to take rescues. I need another animal though. The anacondas are not endangered, but he is a rescue. I don't think our turtles endangered. What? Look at his little face. How could I deny that turtle? Oh. So cute. Bart. Oh gosh, Bart, you are not doing good. Oh man. Now I feel bad, Bart. I want to rescue this fire salad. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You're not doing... I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Common death adder. Oh, that name is... Lottie. Oh, these fire salamanders are so precious. I'm to the turtle, though. I was set on this diamondback. He's 13. Jeez, she's 13. Is that her name? That's their name, yeah. Jaconda. I'll adopt her. She's cheap. And she's vulnerable, so... have you in here. I think, sent to zoo. There we go. And I gotta make sure their habitats are set up. Ooh, but how cool is that? I'm gonna have that from over here. Ideally, they're the same species, so it would look like one big tank. But I can't do that right now, so we're just gonna deal with that. That's fine. Got them coming in. I gotta set up the habitat so the Should be able to just pick the Zoopedia here. What do you need, buddy? 26.50. Oh, I have no bets. Oops. I'll hire some. 26. That's fine. And then 50. And then my little turtle. Oh, so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get some keepers. Damn. Relax. 21.65. 21.65. There we go. Customize. Okay. I mean, I get distracted. Let's hire some staff. We're hiring a keeper. That's it. And I need to open this damn zoo. Open the zoo. I'm gonna open it. Let's just see how it runs. This opening hours are crazy. What the hell is this? It's 5 in the morning. We don't have the facilities to be open all damn day. Go home at 20. I'm poor, and we're not doing great. Get some food stamps, get some cash flow. Food stamps are imperative right now, and the bathroom means joining the bed. Okay, let me get some food stamps. Can be like, there's not enough animals to say. Girl, if you don't, what do we want to sell? This is Australia. This is my time to learn. What's Australia's national dish? They don't have one? Nobody knows? I know what fairy bread is. Vegemite. A chicken parm. A meat pie. Okay, maybe we should sell some meat. Hot dogs? Hot dog squad. I'm a fan of a counter, because then it doesn't come with all this. We're going to... where do I want to put these? I can put it this way. So it's less out of the way and like there isn't a bunch of friggin' people piled up. They're going to be piled up regardless. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? Put a shop here. 2 shops. One on this side, one on that side. And then like the eating here. Yeah. I like that. Wish I was just a hot dog squad. Do we sell pies? Oh, we could do just a memento. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm getting distracted. What is this? Let me see. Good. Let's see. Fits. Pizza pan. Ooh, we do vending machines. Wait, that might be better for our economic state. We'll do one shop. The hot dog squad. Because I feel like I'm sorry for Australian. I'm really like butchering. I'm sorry. Go this way. Have to stand here and then I'll decorate it up like that. Yeah. I'm a fan. Hot dog squad. You're gonna need to work, girl. Look at my buns. Look at my buns. Yeah, I'll take out a loan. Take out a loan. Just this. We got a $20,000 loan. And what I'm gonna do with that is get some damn animals. Because I've been doing craziness. I could put an animal right here. Couldn't I? Shouldn't I? Oh, I like my thinking. I like my thinking. What animal could I put in there? On my list. Oh, Australian animals. They can all necessarily fit here. I do the kiwis. I feel like they're perfect for an entrance animal. A bird. Kind of cute. Could fit in a smaller exhibit. I love that. But we're gonna do some kiwis. You can take my observation points. I printed these, honestly. Luistic. Oh, you're albino. Oh, how adorable. You're endangered. Oh, you're vulnerable. Oh, so cute. I want you. Now, you're a boy. We need a girl so we can have some babies. Help the population. Wow. Look at those stats. Miss Jetta, he's a fantastic kiwi. You know what? Take my points. Amazing. Oh my god, we're making a kiwi exhibit? Hello? Yeah, I guess we are. This is a long video. I don't know how long this is gonna be. A little kiwi exhibit. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna ignore this for now because it needs a lot more work and a lot more money. And I'd rather get some animals in so we don't go broke. I like to do a null barrier for my exhibits. Do I want to save this for? I don't know. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. And I don't really know what kiwi exhibits look like. Oh, they're like the ones I'm seeing are like terrariums. But I don't necessarily want that. Where do I put the kiwis? Okay, they need to be below. So this needs to be like a sunken habitat. I don't know. I thought I could just put in there, but I guess not. I didn't think about it too much. Okay. I like the idea of a sunken habitat. That's fun, actually. Let's go to paths. I don't know how to go lower. Let me see. I suppose the terrain would have to sink in. And I need a way for the keeper to be able to get in and out. Great, fantastic. Now, how do you get in and out of there? Is the question. I make a tunnel. That's getting complicated. I gotta flatten the foundation. Get me in there. The kiwi tunnel. Okay, get me out. I'm getting closer. And then what? I don't know. Push. 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 We down there? We are down there. me fix up the bottom down here. I'm gonna go straight to the edges. Great, and then I need to flatten the surface. Ah! Too big. I don't know how to use this tool. It's very confusing. I just want to make it a slope, like here, here, and then we connect. That's not seeming to work out right. There we go. I did it. I did it. Now flatten. There. Now, I guess this building will be access to the Kiwi habitat and to the trade center. Need a path. To get down there. I get a path down there. Watch out, I'm gonna give you whiplash. This camera. Okay, it's too like. I get it. I get it. Yeah. I put the kiwis in. Oh my gosh. I had to really concentrate. Alright, it's functional. That's all I need. Let's get them in, people. Who are you? Did I not hire somebody? I need to keep her head. Forgot about that. I need a quarantine. Oh my god. Need is... Oh, I got a keeper. I didn't get a vet. There we go. We're gonna open in a second. Oh, we're open. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. I was like, why is nobody coming? Okay, I'm gonna have people enter from here for now. Because I can't put this back. Messed up. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. Just put it down for now. Okay, kiwis are in. We're gonna get some protesters very soon if I don't fix this habitat. So I think that'll call it for the first episode. We've been here for a minute. Let me know what you guys think about what I've done so far. If you have any suggestions. Yeah, this game is tough. So I will be learning as I go. But I've been having a lot of fun, actually. So yeah, let me know. And I'm Pixa. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.